Alright guys, you can see my meals. I always cook ahead of time, like you guys know. Pea soup, then I got the Portuguese soup there, and then I got the beef stew. So, you know, took them out of the freezer. You know, and then I got, like, you know, there's 2 meals there. So that's 6 meals. Some how working guys cook series. I'm going to show you what I'm going to cook up today. I got some boneless pork here. I usually like shake and bake, but I'm all out of the pork stuff. So what I'll do is I'll just cook that inside the oven, and I'll put some barbecue sauce on there. I'm gonna make some rice pilaf. You know, I kind of like beets, but you know, you could do what you want. Make green beans or what, but I like beets, so that's what I'm gonna cook up. And I'll do is I'll trim the fat off there with my scissors. And I'll get that going. I'll give you some shots as I go along. I usually have, you know, shake and bake pork, but I just got the chicken stuff. So I'll do the barbecue sauce on it. I ain't got no problem with that. Just how working guys cook, you know, improvise. We do what we have to do, and we make it happen. That's it. That barbecue sauce there will work fine. What I'll do is I'll cook it for the most part, get it all cooked, and I'll put that on at the end. So, we'll give you some shots, guys. Alright guys, I got them all rinsed off good there. The sink, and put them on there. We'll put a little bit of barbecue sauce in there and we'll bake them. One thing about pork, you gotta cook it good. One thing about pork is you gotta really cook it good. So, this is some stuff I had there. It's really thick stuff, man. Really thick stuff. We improvise. It's really thick, man. Really thick. But guys, that barbecue sauce is really thick. I'll put the bake on 350 and we'll let it go for a while. But it's pepper, black pepper, garlic powder, poultry seasoning, kind of like that. It's good stuff. We'll put some of that on there. Put some of this on there. Herbs. It's like an oregano mix. And then we'll bake it. We'll bake it for a while. Bake 350. We'll bake the shit out of that thing till it comes out nice and. How working guys cook. If it don't come out good, we throw it out and we go out to eat. That's how working guys cook. Alright guys, the rice pilaf is pretty simple. You put this container in there, this whole thing, 1 3/4 cup of water. You gotta bring that to a boil, and you're good to go. Alright guys, I got the rice pilaf. It's pretty simple. What you're gonna do is, 1 3/4 cup of water. Put that in the clean pan, ready to rock and roll. Dump this stuff in there. Bring it to a boil. Just bring this stuff to a boil, and then you cover it and you reduce it down. Alright, just bring this stuff to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, you cover it and reduce it down to a very low flame, and you cook it till it dries out. No brainer. I put a little bit of olive oil in there so it don't boil over. That's how I do it. Garlic powder. How working guys cook. I got the fan on to get rid of the fumes, the gas fumes. Once that starts boiling, we'll reduce it down and let it simmer. Alright, you guys can see it came to a boil, so. Alright, I got the back burner on there, on low. Shut the front one off, we'll put it on really low. Put that back burner on low, we'll let it simmer and I'll check on it. It's gonna go for like, 10 minutes or so. When all the water's out of there, you stir it at times. And it's ready to rock and roll. Just put it on really low and let it go. Obviously, the beets I could just zap in the microwave. It ain't gonna take no time for that. Well, that was some thick sauce I put on here, but let's check it out. It's really thick molasses type of sauce, but. How working guys cook? If it don't come out good, we throw it out, we go out to eat. That's all, no big deal. Us working guys have money, It's pretty much already. Just let it sit. Pork chunks smell good, that's for sure. Seasoned them up, they're looking good. Put them back in. I like these rolls here too. We'll put them in there. It was after for like 12 minutes. So once the pork's ready, we'll zap these, put a couple of these rolls in there for me. And the beets too. Just put the little beets in a little container here and I'll zap them in the microwave, warm them up. Like I just made a little aluminum foil tray there for them. I just made a little aluminum foil tray there for the buns. I'll put them up on top there while the meat's cooking. The meat's cooking, looks good. We'll check that in a little bit, but I'll just throw the buns up top there. Alright, I pulled the pork out. And I got the little buns out too. It should be done. Nice and toasty. I'll cut that and put some butter in there. I'll check this, make sure that this is cooked. nice and white. That's all we want. We don't want it pink in there. That's good. That's looking good right there. Yeah, that looks good. Cut these open and put some butter in here. Gotta have butter on the bread. It's nice and cooked. You gotta make sure with pork you cook it good. I really need a thermometer. Alright guys, so I got the pork there. Try some of this pork out. Very good. Rice pilaf. Some of the beets. I like beets. If you like green beans or corn or carrots, cook whatever you want. I like beets. Very good. Try some more rice. Very good. I like these little buns. They warm up quick. We'll try the bread. It's going to be nice and crispy. Alright guys, that's how working men cook. Very good.